What's going on, guys? My name is Darren. My wife and I sell things on Amazon. We've been doing online and retail arbitrage since January 2025, and today is another day in our e-commerce seller journey. All right, guys, so today I am a little bit nervous to make this video. I just got back from a weekend trip. My wife surprised me because it was my birthday. So we went to Georgia, McKaysville, out in the mountains. They got a lot of cabins that you can Airbnb. They're really nice cabins, like luxury camping type deal. But I'm a nature person, and then she got me a surprise that was right up my alley. It was really relaxing, really peaceful. But the thing is, the day before we took off, I looked at my account and I saw your account is at risk of deactivation. And I've seen that before, but it's not what you want to see right before you go on vacation. It's not what you want to see at any point, but let me tell you why it happened to me this time. We haven't been making very many sales this month, last month. If you guys have been checking out our videos, it's because we have almost no capital right now. It could be a whole nother video about why we have no capital right now, but we are working through it. At least we know exactly what the issue is and we are addressing it. So we're just trying to play smart until the capital comes back, making moves that will still push the business forward, even with the money that we have now. So we have been making a lot of sales, which means that the sales that we have been making, they're going towards our on-time delivery matrix. So every 14 days, if your on-time delivery percentage drops below 90, your account can be at risk of deactivation. I've seen it happen as early as like 75%. I think I've seen it happen as early as 80% because you're supposed to be above 90. But when I checked a day before we went on this vacation, I was at 50% on-time delivery. So I didn't have enough time to remedy the situation right then. I basically checked, had a small heart attack, and then we packed and we left. And the whole point of the trip was to try to decompress. Because I didn't have an ability to fix it in the moment, I tried to just leave it alone. I have not checked my Amazon account, about to open it right now, to see if my account is still at risk, which I haven't done anything to fix it, so it's either still at risk, which is the best case scenario in the situation, or it's deactivated, which I hope that it's not. I'm gonna have to do a lot of work to get that back probably. And the point of me recording this is just to document my reaction to checking the account, because this is a real business. For me and to anyone else actually doing it, you know, we really have our all into it, low capital or not. We have all of our time, energy, resources put into it. We don't want it to crash out for something like this. So I'm gonna check it right now. We're gonna see whether it's still at risk, which we can fix now that we're back, or if it's deactivated. And before I check, I will say, this is why you should be doing FBA. If I was doing FBA, I wouldn't have to worry about this. These orders were FBM orders. I did buy them through Amazon and they should have been protected, so this shouldn't be an issue, but the fact that I did seller fulfilled kind of puts me at jeopardy for these kind of things. So lesson learned for you guys. If you're starting the business, definitely get into FBA. And then when you go on vacation, don't forget to put your account on vacation mode by just going to search the word vacation, and vacation mode will pop up. But anyway, I think I'm stalling now. All right, here we go. All right. Whew. Okay. All right, thank God. Hold on, it's still loading though. Okay. Okay, so it still says your account is at risk of deactivation, not deactivated. Now I'm gonna go down. Okay. When I left, our on-time delivery rate was 50%. Now it's at 80. So it's kind of working itself out, even though no orders. But that's because, you know, that 14 days is moving. So I still need to address this. My account still is at risk, but I'm in a better position than I was the day before we left that trip. You guys can't hear it, but my heart is beating, man. This account risk situation is definitely motivation. Now that we're back from doing all this stuff, to get here, get buckled, to get focused, to buckle down, to iron out these wrinkles that are flaw in my system so that when the capital does come, we're able to execute and that we're not just, you know, spinning around in circles. So I don't want to make this video too long. I just wanted to document this scare that I had. I've been dreading opening my Amazon account because I didn't want it to be like, your account has been deactivated. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry if there was a little bit of a ramble here and there. And as always, I truly appreciate you guys checking out the videos, checking out the journey, and any comment, especially you, Gap King. I appreciate it, bro. Any comments, I do appreciate them down below, and I will always respond. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace.